Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I'm just outside Medellin, Colombia, and I'm doing a little solo hike. As I've been walking and doing this hike, I've just been sitting with my thoughts and reflecting on the last week or so that I've been in Colombia, and it's been absolutely amazing. I've loved every minute of it, and I wanted to make this video as a bit of a motivational video for people who are trying to learn Spanish, and just a little reminder to people of the reasons why you should learn a language and the beauty of learning a language, and especially Spanish. For me personally, I think the fact that I've been able to speak Spanish this trip has made this trip 10 times better easily, because the amount of interactions and real conversations I've had with people in Colombia has been amazing. I've actually made friends from people from Spanish-speaking countries who can't speak English. I've had hilarious conversations and interesting interactions with people who can only speak Spanish. I feel like if I came to this country, Colombia, and I couldn't speak any Spanish and was just speaking English, I would have lost a lot of that connection that I've had with people and just the comfort and the enjoyment that I've got out of being able to have these conversations and speak with people in Spanish. And I feel like the fact that I've been able to do this has been amazing. And yeah, I also would recommend it to anyone to learn Spanish. And if you are in the process of learning Spanish, please don't lose sight of this, because it's amazing. Trust me, once you get through the hard work and you put the work in, the rewards are incredible. Being able to actually interact with people in another language that isn't English is amazing. Give me a sec, I've got to cross this log. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, sweet. So yeah, that's just what I was thinking, and on this trip sort of reflecting on it, on this hike I've been reflecting on it. And yeah, just keep going. If you're learning a language, don't stop, because I'm telling you, the hard work is worth it. I'm really happy I put in over 4 years of hard work to learn Spanish and reach a level of fluency where I can have interactions with people in Spanish. And hola, ¿qué tal? And yeah, it's just been absolutely amazing, and I'd recommend it to anyone to first of all learn Spanish, and second of all visit Colombia. It's been incredible, and I will have some videos coming out on my channel soon of me in Colombia speaking with some people, and yeah, it's just been amazing. Even in the hostels, like I stayed in a hostel in Medellin, and I've made friends with people from Bogota. I made a really good friend with someone from Madrid who's going to live in London for a year next year, and I'll definitely see him just from speaking Spanish. And then I also made a friend with someone from Mexico City, and we're having a great chat about all the slang from Mexico and talking about pedo and all of that kind of thing. And it's just been an amazing experience so far, and I'm only a week into it. I'm in Colombia for another week and a bit, and then Peru for another 2 weeks. And I just think the fact that I can speak Spanish has made this whole experience so much better. And yeah, I just want to say, don't give up on your language learning journey. It's really worth it. And as well, one thing we come into Colombia as well that I found is not many people can actually speak English to a fluent level. So if I had come to Colombia and hadn't spoke Spanish with my two friends who also can't speak very good Spanish, we could have been in a lot of trouble in terms of knowing where to go, staying in the right places, knowing where to go in terms of food. How am I going to do this? This is going to be fun. Oh, I might have to step down. Woo! I fell. I'm alright. But yeah, as I was saying, if I couldn't speak Spanish and I came on this trip, I think just going to Colombia with my English alone wouldn't have been great. We would have had a lot of problems with getting to and from places, reserving hostels, reserving hotels, ordering food, asking if we can pay with cash or card, how much things will cost. And yeah, I think not only has it made this trip better, it's also been a very essential thing for this trip. And if you are wanting to travel to South America, I think don't go with the misconception that you can only just come and speak English, because not everyone here can speak English. It's not like that. And you don't want to come to a country with that expectation of thinking, oh, everyone here speaks English, is fine, what's the need of speaking Spanish, when I'm telling you, it makes this experience so much better. And the interactions that you have and the conversations that you have are just so much more enjoyable. And again, I've said this in loads of previous videos about how they see that you're speaking English and they just assume, oh, this guy is another person, or this girl is another person who can only speak English. And then you start speaking to them in Spanish, they warm up to you really quickly, and they're really, really open, and they're almost really happy at the fact that you can speak their language. And it shows you have a real interest, it shows you have a real interest in their culture and a real love for Colombia or whatever country you're going to. And this means that the people that you're speaking to are going to be much more easy with you and willing to have conversations and tell you about things, and it's just an incredible experience. And that's what I'd recommend to anyone to learn Spanish. And yeah, if you are learning Spanish, don't give up, because it is worth it. And And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's just a quick one, just a quick little motivational message while I'm doing a little hike and I've fallen. And yeah, hopefully I've got some videos coming out of my experiences in South America so you can see those too. And yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Hasta la próxima. Adios. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's dangerous. Can I? I probably could. Ah, do I do it? Woo! Vamos! That actually scared me. Oh my goodness. It's not even that high. That scared me. Woo!